Okay, so this next hack is all about text columns. So I definitely want you to go around and explore the different types of elements and all of the different settings available. So if I click here, what I did is I added this paragraph element. So I just clicked here, paragraph. And if I click on settings, you can see over here that there's settings and then there's also advanced settings. So whenever you are working on any of these elements, then I would definitely encourage you to go in and look at the different settings. So for instance, a setting for this image, this checked image, you can go to themes and you can change, whether there's a drop shadow or if there's an outline. So there's theme settings, and then there's also advanced settings that you can set up styles. You can align it to the right. You can align it to the left. So play around with the elements to get the look that you want. You can also animate by having it fade in, and also on page load, then it starts to fade or something like that. So you can work with the animations. But the one we're doing today is the text columns. So let's say you've got everything set up, you've got your sections and your rows and your text element, but you type this up and you realize you don't really like the look of it. You want it to look a little bit different. Well, here in the text editor, or for the paragraph, the editor, you can go to advanced settings and you can change the columns to 2 columns. So see how the wording went from 1 column to 2 columns, and then you can even go to 3 columns or even 4 columns. So depending on what kind of page you have or what size the container is, where your wording is, you can change the text into columns and make it look a little better or a little easier to read. So I just want to show you that cool hack, and also to just encourage you to mess around with the settings, mess around with the padding, and become really familiar with the type of advanced settings within each element.